everyone! So I'm in my Korean apartment kitchen and it's a tiny little space. If I stretch my arms like this, then it's my whole kitchen. I can touch my walls from side to side and this way as well. So it's a little box and I fit all my healthy foods in this little space, and some of it is on my floor and some of it is in the funniest places. So a lot of people have been asking me how to eat clean, because they really want to eat healthy and to make changes in their life and to start putting away all the junk, but the thing is they don't know what to eat and what ingredients to buy. So I'm bringing you into my kitchen and I'm going to share with you the things I buy and the things I use in my recipes and the brands that I use, and maybe it can help you, so the next time you're in the shop then you will know what type of things to look for and what are considered healthy foods. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope this really helps you to make better choices in your life. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients. I'm not going to go into detail about why they're good for you and what ingredients are in each product, but there are a lot of things that I want to show you, so I want to make it quick and to the point, so it's not going to be very detailed. So as you can see, I packed out most of my healthy foods, and this is what I want to share with you so that you can get a better understanding of what it is to eat clean and healthy and to become a healthier person in general. So you can take notes of these things and you can look out for them in the shops. You may not find the same brands in your country, or it may be called something different, but just look out and just be aware. Like, some people don't find healthy foods because they don't actually look for the things. They just see what they see first, and all the bad food that is always advertised. So let's start over here. This is from South Africa. It's xanthan gum, and this is from a health store. It helps to thicken things, and I'm not sure what exactly else, but I know it adds volume to some baking. This is cooking soda. It's from Korea Home Plus. This is baking powder. Obviously you use that for baking. These are cloves. This was bought in a department store in Korea, if you're looking for that. This is coconut, which I use to bake with, and it's 100% coconut. It's like shredded, but it's not as fine as coconut flour, so I put it in the blender and then to make it finer. And this is seaweed. You try to get the one that is naturally salted and hasn't been seasoned with a lot of other things, because some of them have been seasoned with sugar and things that aren't good for you. And these are basil seeds. Here is rice paper. You can use to make wraps. These are almonds. I'm not sure if they are unsalted, but usually I want the ones that are unsalted because I don't like to take in a lot of salt. But I haven't tried these, and it's difficult to always read the labels in Korea because most of it is in Korean. And this is flaxseed, which I grind. And here are also walnuts, and try to get them unsalted, and some of them also contain a lot of bad things in, like they are coated with sugar and things like that. Just read the labels and the ingredients, it will help a lot. And over here we have brown rice, and this is oregano, basil and dried parsley. It's really difficult to get fresh like basil in Korea and things like that, so I have to use the dried. This is mustard seeds from G-Market if you're in Korea. These are sesame seeds, which are also good for you. This is balsamic vinegar. Also look at the ingredients. This is apple cider vinegar. It's the raw unfiltered one with a mother in it, so this is the best brand that you can get. This is cayenne pepper. It's from a health store in South Africa. Really good for you. And this is stevia liquid. It's also from a health store in South Africa. And this is a herbal sweetener. So stay away from artificial sweeteners. This is cumin. This is ginger powder. I like to use fresh ginger, but I just keep this for when I run out of ginger or when mine isn't so fresh anymore. And this is the canned tuna that I get in Korea. I also get it on Gmarket. It's the one in water. Make sure that you always buy the one in water if you do take tuna in water, and try to not take it as often because it has mercury in. This is the stevia sachets that I get. This is Cull stevia. It's from iHerb. And here's the sachet, what it looks like. And there's, I think, 100 in here. And these are my chia seeds. Let me show you what chia seeds look like. Okay, this is what chia seeds look like. It's a bit unclear, but you get the idea. This is arrowroot from South Africa. It also helps to thicken things. And these are peanuts, also unsalted. Unsalted is much better for you. I use that to make my peanut butter. Over here we have millet. It's from the foreign food market in Korea. Here I have turmeric spice. Over here I have whole wheat pasta. Over here I have quinoa. I can never pronounce the name of this stuff. I don't know why. I just can't pronounce it. But you can see the label right over there. And this is mustard. Also look at the ingredients. This one is a very healthy one. If you look at the ingredients over here, you can see water, organic mustard seeds, organic white vinegar, salt, organic turmeric, organic spices. So this is very healthy. If you look at most mustards, then they contain sugar. Over here I have ground cinnamon. This is from Costco, but you can get it on Gmarket. And these are chickpeas from the Asian mart in my town. It's better to buy them raw like this than the canned ones, but here are the canned ones if you want to buy these. Looks like this. And obviously the raw ones are better than the canned ones, but the canned ones are more convenient. And at the back there is my oatmeal, and this is what my oatmeal looks like. It's unprocessed, as you can see. It's not the instant type, and if you can look for on the label for steel cut oats, which is your best oats, which is not processed, which will give you the most benefits. Over here we have black beans, and obviously it's better to not buy beans in cans because it's better to have them raw, but in Korea it's also difficult. And here's red kidney beans, and this is coconut milk. And over here I have whole wheat flour. It's also organic, but organic doesn't always mean healthy, so just keep that in mind. And I got this from iHerb. This is buckwheat noodles, and over here I have lentils. This is from the Asian mart in my town. And this is couscous, and this is unsweetened natural cocoa powder. This is a South African coconut oil that I use. It's from Dischem, as you can see, but it's very expensive. And this is the one I get from iHerb. It's a lot cheaper. It's 1.6 liters, and this is gonna last me like a lifetime. Okay, moving on to protein powder. This is my protein powder. Well, I have two. This one is MRM. It's all natural, and as you can see, no artificial sweeteners, which is very important for me. No artificial flavors, and hormone free, BSE free, whatever that means. I have no idea, but the important thing, it doesn't have artificial sweeteners, and rich vanilla flavor, but all of their flavors are really nice. And this one is Sun Warrior, which is my latest favorite protein powder because it is a plant-based one, and it is, as you can see, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free. So this is onion, this is pumpkin, and this is leek. I use that a lot for my soups. And this is another type of pumpkin, and this is zucchini. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but whatever. I forgot about my sunflower seeds. These are my sunflower seeds. Any seeds are good for you. And here are all my frozen things that I took out. So this is frozen chicken breast. It's skinless and boneless. These are frozen raspberries, no added sugar. These are frozen, can't even see what I freeze. This is frozen broccoli. This is frozen vegetables. This is frozen bananas. This is frozen sweet potatoes. This is frozen garlic. And this is a few frozen strawberries, which I use to whiten my teeth. And obviously eggs are very healthy for you, so keep them in stock. So this is inside my fridge. It's not very full at the moment because I've been eating everything. So these are cherry tomatoes, sesame leaves. Up here are cucumbers and red pepper and yellow pepper. In here is spinach, fresh raw spinach. And these are some of my cooked foods. And here is one lonely baked egg, which I'm gonna eat tomorrow, and I have to make some more backup. And these are carrots. This is a half pear because Korea has the biggest pears I've seen in my whole life. This is half of it, and that's a lost tangerine, but I'm gonna do more shopping tomorrow, so that's why it's empty in here. And over here is celery. And this is half a lemon because I always have lemon in my fridge, but tomorrow I'm gonna buy some more. But lemon is very important in my life. So this is basically my entire healthy food collection. But if I was in South Africa and not in South Korea, there would be a lot of other healthy foods added to this, and it would look a little bit different to this. But this is what I could find here, as well as on iHerb, as well as things that I've brought back from South Africa, which I could stock up on and stuff inside my bag. So I hope this gave you an idea, and if you have any questions, please send me a message. And if you keep basically one important rule in mind, if it comes out of the earth, then it's healthy for you. So that is one rule that I always think of, that I keep in mind. If it's made in a factory, then it's more likely to be unhealthy for you. I hope this encourages everyone to try to eat healthy and to be the best version of themselves, whether it's for weight loss or just to be healthy in general. Sending you healthy hugs all the way from South Korea. Goodbye.